So Fredo has previously spoke about how he was in a situationship with Nique, and that all ended when he went to jail.
What happened? Why you let it go?
I went to jail.
I went to jail. When you come home, what you looking for?
Oh, did
What
I?
the fuck?
I found that she had a dude though.
He was looking for a daylight in the
Yeah.
So Nique has finally opened up about her situation that she had with Fredo.
Nique. I don't know. That's hard.
I feel like a situationship can be stolen because, okay, let me put me as an example.
Okay.
I got a story. So
Let's
I
see.
was once in this situationship and like we messed around and everybody knew that we messed around, but he had never asked me to be his girlfriend. Like we was treating each other like we was boyfriend and girlfriend. Like we would be questioning each other about stuff. We would like, I would go see him. He would buy me stuff for my birthday. He would buy me stuff for Valentine's Day. We would spend Valentine's Day together. I would buy him stuff for his birthday.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, but you gotta really fuck with a nigga to like
to do all that.
to buy him something for his birthday. It's one thing for him to buy
Are
you
you
something
so-
for your birthday, but you really gotta fuck with him if you buying him something for his birthday. So we was doing all that stuff, but he had never asked me to be his girlfriend. I knew he was talking to other people potentially, but and he knew I was talking to other people, but he just played like he cared. Like
That's a
like,
situationship though.
yeah, maybe he cared, maybe he didn't. But then when he went to jail. He went to jail and I got a real boyfriend.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Isn't that sad? Because it was a situationship, so it's like, yeah, I owe a
But that was
certain
your
amount of
man,
loyalty
right?
towards
But
you.
that still was
But
your
he
man.
wasn't claiming me.
Well, that wasn't your man. See, that's
That
the
wasn't my
part
man.
where it be
That's
so
a situationship.
confusing in a situationship though. Because okay, I had one, and
So now it's also being rumored that Nique may be in a situationship with Xavier Worthy after they were spotted in the same section at a party. No, not sure if it was Xavier or if Nique has herself another boo, but Nique was sent dozens of roses. So let's move on to this next topic with Jazz. Now, in my previous video, I reported that Omar was caught on camera stating that he did put hands on a woman after she put hands on him. So now this conversation was happening while Jazz was live on Twitch. So now people in the comment section kept bringing up Flo, pretty much stating you guys decided to not be friends with Flo because of this, but Omar is saying this and you're cool with it. That's when Jazz went completely off. People in the comment section were even saying, y'all don't mention Flo, just chill. And I also recently told you guys that Flo was giving hints here and there that he's not really messing with FOE anymore, but he stated that that wasn't necessarily true. But now Jazz is saying something completely different. So now here's a clip of what Jazz had to say after people kept mentioning Flo in that live
I don't
stream.
give a who I stop talking to. Get off that. I don't have to be friends with nobody in this world if I don't want to. Just like you have your own life and your own decisions, I have mine. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe if y'all use your mind and y'all would think shit go deeper than just what y'all see on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit go deeper than what y'all see on the internet. I don't gotta explain a lot, but shit go deeper than what you see on the internet, nigga. Would you be cool with it after they try to up you love? Oh, okay, but I ain't gonna speak on too much. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to be best buddies for with it. One of my loves of my lives. What you saying? Y'all don't even know what's going on for real. Next subject, yeah. Next subject, we wanna be nice. Next subject, yeah. Huh? Next
So
subject,
now I
yeah.
blocked out the F word there, but Jazz stated, why would I be cool with someone who tried to F a girl that I loved, one of the loves of my life? Now, there was two women that Jazz deeply cared about, and that was Tay and Crystal. Now, it'd be very awkward if Flo was trying to mess with Crystal, being that Crystal and Karina were cool. So that leaves Tay. So I'm just gonna leave that there, and you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, let's move on to this next topic with CJ, because he's still trolling royalty. He stated that now he's coming really hard at her now since she dropped that diss.
It's me, y'all. Leonidas. I moved back in with see this so cool, and I'm actually starting eating way too much. Now I look like Ice Cube, son, but it's cool. At least I'm not hungry anymore. It's Nation. CJ still ain't let me in, but it's okay. Because Leon's been sending me a little crumb here, a little crumb there, a little crumb everywhere. Royalty be like, where my kids at? Kids? Y'all been posting them videos, right? Yeah, we need some money on. Rico stole all my out my purse last night. CJ and Dad, y'all dare to get y'all something for me? I know it's for y'all, but it's for me at the same time. Did he give us something? No? Not this time? Okay. The new thing to say is, when is CJ gonna leave them folks alone? Never! Why would I leave them alone? They've never let me alone. For 10 years, I was gonna be in a jail cell with lots of CJ on 32s, and that's very creepy. So guess what? I'm on a dome, boy. I'm all over the place. I'm looking over there, even when I'm really looking over there. So yeah, Nation, I see you. You're eating. Leon, I see you. You're skating. Jalea, I see you. You're lying. Royalty, I see you. Diamonds and baguettes.
So now Ty Taylor had to set the record straight after now people are claiming the reason that the Taylor girls are successful is all because their little sister Trinity.
So I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I gotta say something. And the only reason I gotta say something is because y'all be loud. I'm talking about loud. So let's get into the evolution of the Taylor girls, because y'all seem to have been misguided on how all this shit even got popped off in the very beginning. If you know, you know. But back when Instagram first added the feature for you to make videos, this is when Instagram was just pictures only. You couldn't post shit. People didn't even know what motherfuckers sounded like. You only could post pictures. When they added that feature for you to do videos, you had 15 seconds to wow a hoe. So I did what I knew how to do best. I went the key route. I said, fuck this. I'm finna make these bitches chuckle. Y'all think cooking for somebody is a key to their heart? Bitch, make a motherfucker laugh, bitch. That's the master key. So in the beginning, it was just me. Daisha was never a part of the key. It was just me. I was up there acting the slap fool. This was one of my first videos to ever go viral. So many celebrities had reposted it. This is what gave me my first big boost, and I got hella followers from it. Most of these videos are archived. Some of them are still on my page if you scroll all the way down. I kept the ones that are most like memorable. So fast forward, I start implementing my sister in these videos. That's when y'all start seeing the videos of me, Daisha. Then y'all start seeing videos of me, Daisha, and Trinity. But I always was an artist throughout this whole thing. So I learned how to implement my artistry into being a, comedy, because my dad made a valid point. He was just like, what you finna start doing stand-up? Because you ain't promoting no music while you keep making all these people laugh. You getting all this engagement that's cute, that's good, that's cool, but don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. You losing a plot.
My hair like the swing. Yeah. Ay. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Yeah. Ay. Left foot hood, right foot hood. Yeah. Ay. Stiller man. Yeah. Ay. Get ready, time. She coming. Yeah. Ay. Don't fall. Sleep. Yeah. Ay.
And that is how Stiller Man was birthed. Stiller Man was very intentional, because dancing back then was a very, very big thing. Hit them folks, whip, nay, all that shit was so big back in my era. So when I wrote it and I performed it the way I performed it in that video, I already knew we was getting out the hood with that one. A producer named Bolo, shout out to Bolo, took that video, chopped it up, put a beat behind it. That's when like Remix, God, like all the people who used to take viral videos that of people talking and turn it into a song. He basically did that for Stiller Man, and the rest was history. So the reason I'm even bringing all this up is because I find it very disrespectful when I see comments like, oh, y'all are only famous because of Trinity. Trinity is the reason y'all are famous. Trinity was a child. Trinity was coached to say stuff, do stuff, whatever I wanted Trinity to do, I told her what to do. And that's not to take away anything that Trinity contributed, because regardless whether I told her what to do, she still added value.